Likely murder on February 1st, 2023, inside the Potomac Avenue Metro Station on the 1400 block of Potomac Avenue Southeast. At approximately 9:19 a.m. Wednesday, Metropolitan Police Department officers responded to the Potomac Avenue Metro Station after receiving a report of gunshots in the area. When they arrived above the station, officers located evidence of a shooting. When they entered the station, officers located two men suffering from apparent gunshot wounds. When they proceeded deeper into the station, officers located a man they believed to be the shooter, alone and armed. He was arrested at the scene. DC Fire and EMS then arrived on scene and determined that one of the two men, suffering from gunshot wounds, displayed no signs consistent with life. That man, identified as 64-year-old Robert Cunningham, of Silver Spring, Maryland, was declared dead at the scene. The other man was transported to a local hospital for the treatment of non-life-threatening injuries. According to the MPD and local media sources, the shooter was on board a Metrobus above the Potomac Avenue Metro Station when he pointed a handgun at a man and demanded that he stop talking on the phone. The man complied, but later attempted to run off the bus. As he fled, the shooter disembarked the bus and fired several times at him, striking him in the leg. The man continued to run away from the station and was later picked up by an ambulance, which transported him to a local hospital for the treatment of non-life-threatening injuries. The shooter then began to enter the station, reportedly telling one man that he was a, quote, killmonger, end quote. As he approached the fare gates, he attempted to speak to another man who was attempting to purchase a Metro card. The shooter shot the man in the leg and brought him over a turnstile before the man was able to break free and escape. The shooter then attempted to speak to a woman, and he pointed his gun at her. Robert Cunningham, a Metro employee, attempted to intervene. He was shot and mortally wounded. A second Metro employee then attempted to de-escalate the situation. The shooter then proceeded into an occupied Metro car, where he was tackled and temporarily disarmed by passengers. The passengers all then successfully fled the scene. The suspect, identified as 31-year-old Isaiah Trotman of Southeast DC, was arrested and charged with first-degree murder while armed, kidnapping while armed, and assault with a dangerous weapon. If you witnessed any part of this shooting, please call 1-866-411-TIPS, that's 866-411-8477, or text your tip to 50411.